Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mule channel. This is New Comic Book Day, Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. And this is Black Cat number 10 with the Spider-Woman variant cover. And it's looking real nice. So the story so far is Felicia Hardy is the Black Cat. This is written by Jed MacKay, artist Chris Anka, color artist Brian Reber. And basically, I'll start with when Felicia broke into the vault, she found it had already been cleared out by Cade Kilgore, child prodigy and one of Wolverine's many enemies. Felicia agreed to help Wolverine reclaim his possessions in exchange for the painting. During a confrontation with Kilgore in his penthouse, Felicia swiped the glasses off Sungore's face and then escaped with Wolverine out the window. So we have a pretty cool story of Black Cat and Wolverine team up. Hello, Alfie. And, we got these two guys here. We'll kind of follow up with that later. This is Kilgore. He's the bad guy in this issue. And we got Felicia and Logan. They're flying in, they're swinging in, and there's some cool banter about, "You're so tiny, why are you so heavy? My bones are made of metal." There's a lot of, this is a very silly issue, and I really like it. Wolverine's like, "Why don't you have stronger line?" "Because my bones are made of bones." Felicia's not strong enough to carry him. He falls, and he falls through the window. She kind of ziplines away. And they still have his glasses. He's all torn up. They've kind of turned Black Cat a little crazy. She's a little silly. She's got some pretty silly facial expressions in this book. She's having a lot of fun with old Wolverine. And then they go forward 27 minutes later, and then Wolverine and Black Cat are fighting the Frankenstein zombies. I don't like how they do this. It's actually two different scenes. Like, you need to separate this with just a box, a white line. I don't like how they bleed over like that. Because when you open the page, you're like, you think it's like left to right. But Wolverine's basically, he's like, "Oh, when you're a member of the X-Men, this is nothing. We fight these kind of zombie things all the time." Black Cat's just on the sideline while Wolverine's doing all the fighting. And Wolverine's just murdering guys while Black Cat's stretching. He's like, "I could leave him here. It wouldn't affect my plans one whisker, but that would be kind of cheap even for me. And I really do. And really, do I want Wolverine? Guy with the superpowers of knife hands and bad attitude. Same power set as, well, Freddy Krueger. Mad at me? Nah. Another new challenger. That's right. It's the Black Cat, baby." And then there's a scene where it's kind of like a flashback where Felicia and Tamara, I think it's her sister, are with the Black Fox, teaching him about, or he's teaching them about thievery. He knows how she's wearing that silver watch, and then he steals it from her, and they're like, what happened? So kind of playing up that Black Cat's a thief and was trained by the Black Fox. And then we cut to present day where we have Wolverine and Black Cat. They're getting the hell out of there. Somehow they end up jumping out of a window and then end up on a boat right away. What? I need a couple more panels to show how they ended up on a boat. Anyway, they ended up on a boat, and Wolverine gets scooped up by these two guys. These great flying jerks. Time to open up this baby. I think he's getting mad. He don't look happy. Gonna be a lot less happy when Kilgore gets and the guy gets shot. And it's Deadpool. Deadpool showing up. We got Deadpool, Black Cat, and Wolverine in the same comic book. And yeah, it's just kind of silly dialogue. But then Deadpool shoots Wolverine three times in the stomach. He says, "Hey, listen, nothing personal, bud, but you're worth a lot of money right now. You both know whatever Kilgore's got planned for you, he'll get out of it eventually. So we'll apply a little 45 caliber brain scramble." Oh, nuts. And then he gets impaled by the ship. I love it. Yeah, it's so good. I just got the whole issue is just silly, commentary between Deadpool. They put the glasses on him and his eyes are now burning. It's just silly fun. Black Cat's really proud. She's got his arm. She has her arm over Wolverine's shoulder. And Wolverine doesn't look pleased. Wolverine's more written in character in this book, especially these last pages. In some of the other books, he's kind of written being a little goofy, like the X-Men Fantastic Four crossover book right now. He's written a little goofy. He's more like classic Logan here. Because Logan... so they got back his... so those two guys from the beginning page were working for Black Cat, and they went into Kilgore and they stole these books that belonged to Wolverine. Gladly, you got the keys to that truck. Gladly. So what else you got? Priceless artifacts like treasure maps, deeds, bearer bonds. Black Cat wants to know what she's going to steal next. No, papers mostly. Diaries, letters, memories. I'm older than dirt. I've lived a long time. Known a lot of people. This is my connection to them, to everything. It's just classic Logan. He is really old. He's got superpowers, obviously, but he's still a normal man, and he's kind of old-fashioned-y. So Black Cat's like, well, nothing of real monetary value. Got it. And Logan says, no, this is just valuable to me, except for the painting. Maybe you're welcome, by the way. And basically it ends with Black Cat saying, it's all crime all the time, baby. And we're going to get Black Cat on a new mission on the next one, Black Cat 11. When this Black Cat series came out, I was pretty skeptical about it. I didn't think that it would really go anywhere. But then the writer, Jed McKay, who is coming to the Calgary Comic Con, so I'll be seeing him in end of April, which is cool. And hopefully get him sign some books. But I was skeptical about the series, but they've done a really good job so far, and bringing in Wolverine and Deadpool into one issue is pretty cool. And we'll see what happens in number 12 issues. It's kind of weird that the end of a 10... So they must have a big 11 and 12 issues coming up, because usually it's every 6 issues is a trade paperback, so 1 to 6 would be on one, and then 7 to 12. So 7 is usually the start of a storyline, and then 12 would be the last issue of a storyline. So we're ending 10 without a story. So 11 and 12, they must be going pretty good. I'm gonna continue on the series till at least 12, and we'll see what happens from there. If you like this review, can you please like the video and please subscribe to my channel? I do a lot of videos daily, and you will love my content. So please subscribe, check out my website and social media accounts. They're all in the links below. And what do you think about Spider-Woman coming back, her own series? Interested to see what happens with that. That's the video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.